Our next performer, a man of legend, an absolute poet. He spins bars like spiders spin silk. An absolute dream. Let's hear it for Punktuation! Swag!
Chuck this somewhere practical.
Now this isn't
keep
your
that stuff over.
this isn't your first performance, is it?
No, this is my first performance. Maybe my fifth or sixth. I don't know.
Fifth or sixth?
Fourth, fifth. I don't know.
And are you performing anywhere anytime soon we can catch a glimpse?
Nothing's concrete. Maybe some something soon. But it's just whispers at this point, you know.
All right. Do you have a page or anything we can keep updated with?
Yeah, I got my Instagram. That's about it. My Facebook, I would tell you to go there, but it's pretty lackluster. Haven't really updated it for ages. But it's just Punktuation, PUNKTUATION_MC. And if you keep your eyes peeled, someday I'll drop something.
Fantastic. And you don't have a lot of songs published right now, do you?
No, I got a few collabs out with a few friends of mine, but that's about it.
Okay, fantastic. And how have you picked the songs out for tonight? Have these been in the works for a while, or?
Yeah, I guess so. The first one is like a song that I wrote like 4 years ago, but it still holds up, I reckon. It's like a deep sort of love song thing. Second one's just some bars that I just wrote recently, but I'm pretty stoked with. And the last one is kind of like my flagship. Definitely going on an EP soon.
All right, fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm rather excited. Is everyone else here ready to hear this?
Yeah, baby.
All right, fantastic. That's what we like to hear. Like to remind everyone, as many people up is the better stage that we have. So, please, have a great night.
Let's get it. I love your shoes. Your shoes are great, man.
Sorry, hold up. Just for you. Getting the checks out. Nah, start the song, man.
Swag. Well, yeah. Let's press play on that baby. Yo. Thank you. Yo. I remember falling in love, pouring out cups. It was 4-leaf clovers and dust. Yeah, I remember calling it just right. And I remember being tormented by a 4-letter word. Too scared to perform or move forward. Too forlorn, disproportionate goals. Yeah, I remember poorly the 4 months prior, but I remember more than I'd like to. In a sense, innocence is fleeting at best. We built our little nest inside of each other's hearts, and we did our best to decorate the dingy parts as we held hands, traveled in twin sister paths. And now I sit and scribble these psalms somber. I bet you're still winning with that charm. I'm still sitting in the dark, but I've been thinking about the past in a new light. 2 bright celestial beings who didn't move right. I held you tight, but now you're free to move through the skies. You see fit. I'll stay cycling behind so as to leave you some distance, but you can come and visit if you need an eclipse. Yeah, I'm just pleased to have teased with your lips and to see what you did and what you're gonna do and what you're gonna miss and who I'm gonna be. Now that the priorities have shifted and it's different and it seems so strange. It's what could have been, it just seems so faint. Distant, your fingerprints stained on my heart and my skin. For better or worse, everything changed and we can't change it. No, we can't change the boat. The dice stay on snake eyes. Time takes its toll. No matter the way we want it, no matter the eye rolls, no matter what might perish, no matter what dies cold. A pyro, I set fire to my bridges, only for eyes to glimpse the side of other cars, and then my sight sinks. Shoe level, always hated the bright colors, despised summer, inside slumbering. I suppose that it's high time I admit I only liked it with you present. I'm not built for this weather, it's too sweaty. I move heavy, I'm glued penning you yet again. I need the cold to come on my fingers and senses. I'm demented, always seeking the venomous, a little death, and put our love in a deathbed. Sometimes the pain is the pleasure, so you bite down on the leather, just apathetic together. A masochistic endeavor, the devil's temple. Yeah, blessed with a kiss during temper tantrum sex, an ascension to bliss. It's disgusting, but I've been in love with this mentality since I was an infant. I've loved tragedy. A lot of what happened was bad indeed. Shattered glass, a smashed guitar would batter you and you batter me. But now my scars have hardened into an armor, so pardon my past mistakes, but I'm well past them. Yeah, I've been selling myself short, but you taught me to be more. Parts of me that have been dormant now see me more than what was me formerly. When you talked to me, you taught me lessons that I won't forget. I hope you learned some too. I hope you're not too stressed, and I hope that you're remembering the best of us. Cause, well, I remember falling in love, pouring our cups that would eventually swallow us. And I remember calling it lust. I remember sawing it off like an elephant's tusk as I rummaged through my drawers and a hoard of your stuff. Thank you. So that song is usually done very differently. I wrote it to a instrumental track by a black metal band called Death Heaven, and there's no drums in the whole thing, so it was like always hard to keep on rhythm, and I'd scream a lot of it, but I figured I'd try out a different direction tonight and do something a bit more low-key. I think it went nicely. I'll have a sip of water and I'll get into the next song. Yeah, take your trademarks out of there, man. Oh yeah. H2O, love that. Ooh, crisp. All right, yeah, let's get into this second one. Bars. This one's called Under Oath. This is produced by the man, the myth, the legend right here, Jack Sank the Boat. Yeah, that's right. Alright, this one's pretty new, so if I mess it up a little, please forgive me. But yeah, let's get it. Yo. Rhymes hit you like a gruff, tough buffalo. Tongue unloads tons of dope on ya and it crush your bones. Stunned dolts puzzled that our punk and just humble folk. Dumb dullards dawdle doing nothing, I accomplish loads. I'm in a whole nother mode. Even when I sleep, I still mutter flows. It's poetic when I swear like I'm under oath. Plus I'm so cool, I'm bringing summer snows. I'm a cut above, I ain't like these other blokes. I could stumble on the mother load, plunder gold from a sunken trove, and I'd still probably bomb your smoke. To that I'll grab a mug and toast, I'm the gutter goat. I know you love it when I double up with who was it that sunk the boat? I'm a loser, I look cool though when I'm puffing nose. I'm a booze hound, I'm a loose one everybody knows. You're a tourist, I stick to this, others come and go. Cousin, I'ma prove to you just how hard this punter goes. Yeah, I only keep a couple close. IDGAF about the others, they can suck a bone. Man, my policy is sucker free, fuck off and leave this area is reserved for peeps and know it I be underclothes. The greater part of any man is undisclosed. The sleeves sewn hard as suspect. I got none of those, but spots get hot and guess what? When I'm under those, the beats can hum, the rhymes just come and then wonder flows. I'm Zeus, loosing slews of thunderbolts. It's super loud like floral multicolored clothes. The crew follow suit like knocking over dominoes. We bungee dove into the scene, you barely tugged a rope. You wanna multiply your profits by 100-fold? Then bet your bottom dollar punk keeps it 100, bro. Bucko those dollars, get your couple slopes up your nose. Easy dumb or easy bold, both probably double dose. The cold I'm spitting make a huddle close. Dumb and ghost undergrowth till I kick the bucket over, splutter choke. Cause I got what these suckers don't. That's a hard and artichoke. Vomino some ghosts, see ya, adios. Woo! Bars on bars on bars. One rhyme scheme the whole time. Very tight. Yeah, I don't. Whoever made that, they deserve a round of applause, I reckon. Whoever made that beat. Yeah. Someone handsome, I presume. Alright, now this last one, I want as many people to come to the front because I'm starting to get a little tired up here and I'm going to need some help with the hook. And anyone that knows the hook, feel free to sing along. And if you don't worry, it's pretty easy to pick up. It's a simple goddamn hook. This one was also produced by someone slightly less handsome. This one's produced, the only track I've ever produced myself. So yeah, this one's called Weekend. Let's get into it. This song answers the question, is there such a thing as too much bass? Yes, apparently there is such a thing as too much bass. Listen to that, it's gross. Anyway, yo. Casey. Yeah. Hey yo, bored norm nihilist, all raw mileage and rust, with all four tires in the mud, all is silent in the hood. Sure, society's a bust, but so's not signing up for one, so smile just for once. Yeah, I'm signing this with love. The side of you that thinks the other side of you's a nut, and suicidal is the side effect, surviving it is gut. So I'm fine with it a tiny bit, I suppose, yo, hey. I'm sure sobriety is dope, but my orbit warps wide, I ain't likely very close. You see, I'm biting from my goals, lost sight of where I was, although I might be closing in on something else. Yeah, I sidle off the side of any scene I'm in. The season is a sleeper in a deep within a petri dish environment. Babble bad Bible script, blind and blazed. Draw bad pictures on the old Monets. Look, I wake up to the PM. Live my whole life like a goddamn weekend. Weekend. Look, I didn't wake up till the PM. Live my whole life like the goddamn weekend. Weekend. My Labor Days are lazy as hell. I think I may as well wait to migrate with the shell, cause day season ain't me, I scream safe by the bell. Pacing these same scenes, 4th day in a row. Yo, my alien is nature this song. I see saming, insulting, and feel faking a flunk. I breathe dangerous substance, leave stains on my tongue. I see craving the love from those who ain't saving me none. But hey y'all, it's just the way the gravy gets cut, the way the tables are turned, the way volcanoes erupt, the way I'm stating this stuff, the way I'm stating this stuff, the way I'm trained to observe, the way I'm making it up. And the payoff is basically I'm lazy as I'm gonna get to it later, damn it, but maybe I won't. I'm all whatever, man. I'm made up of shrugs, and I'll be fine forever if I can take enough drugs. I didn't wake up till the PM. Live my whole life like the goddamn weekend. Weekend. I didn't wake up till the PM. Live my whole life like the goddamn weekend. I sit thinking of synonyms of things like objects. For my sonnets, I scribe constant till night cometh, till sunrise hits. Supply tons worth of my substance to kill time with. Now time's non-existent, at least not here. I swear I don't know if it's been a week or year. I say this sincere cause it's crystal clear. My daily ritual ain't even a thing, it's weird. I'm simple, so between the sips of beer that miss completely, I shut up from my Christian fear. I'm tearful when it hits me like I sniffed some gear. Lord, I swear that I'll be better than I've been from here out. Well, big doubt, press X, big cloud man bets. This clown's gonna rickroll straight downstairs. But I swear I'm gonna prove that dude wrong. It's just well, I ain't figured out how yet. I didn't wake up till the PM. Live my whole life like the goddamn weekend. I didn't wake up till the PM. Live my whole life like the goddamn weekend. Weekend. Thank you everybody for getting up to the front. Whew. Very sweaty now. Loving it. Feels good in the curls, you know. Refreshing. Whew. The big dog, yeah, that's it. That's my set, man.
Hold on, man. Can you get my ticks up real?
Yeah, I can get your ticks, baby.
Oh, man, I was a bit confused. I didn't know that was ending because I did not want it to end. That was impressive.
Stop it, you.
Wow. You're a unique rapper. You're a unique rapper. I want to know what your biggest influence is. Just the number one.
Number one, Jam Baxter, UKMZ.
Nice. And when did you start listening to him?
Probably about like 3 years ago.
And what made you want to say, I want to rap?
I don't know. I always loved music. I always knew I wanted to do something musical. Don't have the best singing voice. Tried to teach myself instruments. I'm too lazy. But I have a big mouth, and my friends know I never shut up, just saying dumb stuff. So, I don't know, rapping seemed like a good fit. I got really obsessed when I'd hear other people like, I don't know, the mastery of their craft. It was crazy. So.
Well, now you're one of those mastery of crafts because you've got
I'm getting there.
Thank you very much. Big hand for Punktuation.
Thank you, everybody.